Hey guys, Script Trooper here with another video, and I'm very active on Twitter. I don't know if you guys know. If you are interested, it's just at Script Trooper, same as my YouTube channel. But I just Star Wars keeps posting these things, and it's like I said, okay, wait a second. A couple of them are kind of cringy, so I went and looked at their actual Twitter account, and yeah, there's some cringe. So I thought I'd share this with you. It's kind of funny and cringy at the same time. So there's a few videos to go through. They're all very, very short little clips, but they're cringy. So let's check them out.
To steam or not to steam with Yord Horde? Well, Yord.
To steam or not to steam? It's cringy.
Captain Rex, would he steam? Now, he is a clone trooper, and they're basically encased in shells.
I'm not even hating, guys. It's cringe.
So, I'm gonna guess they can't steam. I don't even know how you get out of that thing. Yoda. Here's the thing. Now, in this image, this is a tattered point in Yoda's life, you know? The robe has some holes. You see some dirt. I'm saying
no, he's not ironing his clothes while he's living in a swamp.
Now, Padme...
Whose idea was this?
Likely Padme's handmaidens are steaming for her. I doubt that she's picking Now that doesn't say that she's not an active duty kind of person. She puts her work in. I've seen this, alright? Lando taught me how to steam.
I'm all about having fun. And this is, I guess they're having fun, but it's super cringe. It's just cringe. Lando taught me to steam. It's just...
Next. Nope. Jackie don't steam. We obviously know Jackie don't steam. She needs to be steaming. Look at this Padawan. Talking back to me left and right, making fun of my steaming, not knowing how to steam herself.
Yod.
It's just... And I get it. You're making fun of the fact that talks back to her superiors, but in the show, it's cringy. There should be a level of respect, especially at the height of the Jedi. It doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Put your clothes on.
Now see, Cyril and me, we have steaming parties. We actually have a Tupperware party in which we bring our clothes over and steamers open them together at the same time, and then we steam.
It's just cheese, dude.
The Bad Batch, it's my favorite. This was a challenge, because Tech would like to steam.
If this is their attempt, like...
They have no moment to breathe.
Like, The Acolyte is doing poorly, right? Like, it's getting really badly reviewed. It's doing really terribly. Even the viewership, it's got way less than Ahsoka. It's just, if this is their attempt to promote it, and again, I'm not even hating. It's just a funny video, but it's just cringy. Okay, that's the first one, super cringy. Then Charlie Burnett does another one, and I don't know what the heck this is, but it looks terrible.
I really thought people were gonna love to hate Yord. I didn't think they were gonna love to hate on while laughing with and at.
He thought that they'd love to hate Yord, but they're laughing at... No. Honestly, man, that character's just a nothing. I nothing you, Yord. I nothing Yord. I don't care. He's just a nothingness. He's just there. Which, again, it makes it so weird that they're using this guy to promote this show. Like, does anyone care about Yord? I nothing Yord. Like, I don't care.
My face placed upon strange and interesting new things. I have not seen my face in some of these places before. This is too much meat. He's a very serious Jedi. So Jedi. Very serious steamer. There's a lot more love for Yord than I would have ever expected.
There's love for... Like, I don't know anyone that even cares about Yord.
We have 3 Yord puns.
A Yord cord. That's like dad joke level 1.
Okay, this is the next one.
Yes, I will have some of my Yord board.
The Yord board? Is anyone buying this stuff? Is this for sale? Is this real?
Yummy. Wow.
Alright, last one.
A Yord gourd. If you're too tired to carve out the eyes, we'll just plant a Yord on it.
I don't think there's a Yord gourd. I don't think anyone cares.
I thank you.
Oh, it's just cringe, man. Okay, now what? Now we're getting milk?
Almost done.
Oh my gosh.
Still steaming. Just one more crease. Oh, yes. I am still steaming. It's a large rope.
Okay, it's the gag is over. You've done videos of this. It's time to stop. I don't even hate on the guy. Whatever. He's just trying to be funny, but like it's just cringe fest.
Oh, robe's all done. He just need a little zhuzh.
I mean, I don't even hate on the guy, whatever, right? But it's just, this is how they're promoting the show. I don't know. It's just mistakes and mistakes and mistakes. I don't get Star Wars anymore. Like, everything they're doing is just mistake after mistake after mistake. Even the promotional stuff, it's just, like, again, he's just trying to be silly. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just corny, man. Like, there's no... Anyway, so then we get into Amandla Stenberg's little interview, and again, it's just, she's so cringy.
I play May and Osha. They're twins that are energetically very different from each other.
Oshi?
They're not at all different. That's the problem. They're not different. And again, I'm not even blaming you, because at the end of the day, Leslie is the director, and she's supposed to be directing you, and you're supposed to be able to act these scenes, and she's allowing these scenes to just go through, and it's like a plank of wood. It's like everything's the same. I don't see any difference between Osha and May at all, in terms of, they had that one scene where, like, they see each other, and they both have the same look on their face. There's no difference. It's just the same. It's garbage. Like, look at her face! Oh, it's so different. It's so different. No, it isn't. It's the same.
Because Star Wars is about the light and dark side of the Force, I thought that this idea of contrast...
There's no contrast! They're even showing no contrast in this video! It's the same
when it
thing!
came to dropping into each character,
Oh, it's
did
the
a lot
same
of
face.
backstory work. I also had 2 different scents for them. So I had a perfume that I would smell when I was dropping back into May, and then one I would smell when I was dropping back into Osha. I thought a lot about yin and yang, and I thought about how...
But that's not... Again, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but that's not gonna make you act different. Because you have 2 different perfumes. You have to actually, like, hone your craft. Like, you have to actually, like, get deep into the character. Just throwing perfume on, or sniffing perfume, isn't gonna make the 2 characters different. Like, come on, people! Okay, you thought a lot about it, but you didn't execute anything different. They look identical. Like, I mean, they look identical. Of course they do. They're identical twins. I'm saying their facial expressions are the same. Their tone is the same. Everything about them is the same. There's no... You're not acting different when you're May or Osha. You're doing the exact same thing with both. It doesn't... Like, no. They're not doing anything different. And again, I don't even blame her, because at the end of the day, Leslie is approving this. Leslie is the director. Leslie is allowing this to happen. So, ultimately, I don't even blame you. But it's still crappy.
Masculine and bright, and that's Osha in my mind. And Yin is feminine and dark and mysterious, and that's May. So the question is, what will win in this scenario? Will it be their ideological difference, or will it be the love that they have for each other?
I don't think you put any effort in at all, man. Honestly, I think you just showed up. You were told how wonderful you are, just like Leslie, right? Do your own show, Leslie. You were told how wonderful you are. It's just a giant, like, pat on the back fest with all these people, and they all think they're so wonderful, and they don't put any effort into anything. It's really sad. Oh, anyways, next. What's this one?
Because it was performed on camera.
Oh, this is the guy who did the music. Honestly, the music is meh. It's whatever. It's nothing. I nothing the music.
Actually, the first music that I worked on for the series was important for the director and the actors to have some music to choreograph and film the scene to.
Oh, so... Why are they acting like this is such a big deal? Like, oh, the first music we made was because the actors had to have music to choreograph the scene. It's like... Okay, like, there's nothing deep there. Like, whoop-de-doo, you made, like... And honestly, I nothing in the music. It's whatever.
I wanted to make sure that in the witch's incantation was a kind of multicultural chant. With the vocal...
In the witch's incantation, it had to be a multicultural chant. What? What are you talking about? Like, as the viewer, the last thing we're paying any attention to is the multiculturalness of it. No one cares. We're just watching a bunch of dumb witches chanting. No one is thinking about that at all. Nobody. No one cares. You guys focused all your attention on, like, skin color and gender, and no one cares. We just think it sucks. And it sucks because that's all you thought about. Really, bro? Like, you're writing music and the thing you're thinking about is multicultural chants? What? Just write good music. No one cares. Oh, this is so cringy. And then they put this on their Twitter like as if we're going to be like, yay. No, it makes it worse. You should not have put this on your Twitter, Star Wars. What were you thinking?
Contractor to bring in musicians from around the world. You'll hear women who are African, African American, Persian.
Oh,
South
no one
Asian,
cares about
Armenian,
African.
and they're all
No one
chanting
cares.
Together, but then they're also doing riffs that are from their culture.
Like, movie studios in Bollywood are not bringing in a bunch of people from around the world. It's only in America they do this crap. And no one cares. Just make it good. No one cares about your multicultural... I brought in a bunch of Persians and African... Like, no one cares. If it's good, it's good. If it's good, it's good. It's like when they went after Jerry Seinfeld when, you didn't have very many black people in your cars, driving in cars with coffee bit on YouTube or whatever the heck it's called. And he was like, dude, no one cares. You're either funny or you're not. And it's the same with this. It's either good music or it isn't. No one cares whether or not you brought in people from Estonia to to write. Like, no one gives a crap. Why do they think people care about this? Let me know in the comment section. Are there actually people who care about this crap? Honestly, like, it's ridiculous.
And so the result is music that I hope represents Star Wars magic, but also the cultures that you actually see on the screen.
Oh, no one cares, bro. The cultures they actually... No, we don't care about your earthly cultures in Star Wars. Why do you think people care about this crap?
The power of one. The power of two. The power of many.
It's so cringy. The power of many. With my fake crystal ball, move my hands around.
In designing for Mother Anastasia.
Oh, this is the costume person.
I wanted to keep their look a bit separate from other items that we've seen on Star Wars. I used purple as a color because it's a color of royalty. I think this is a very elevated...
Wait. So she used... she used purple as a royalty color because this is a, quote, elevated group of women. Why? Why are they elevated? Why? Like, they're nothing. I nothing them. They're just there. They're just stupid witches in Star Wars. Like, no one cares.
Group of women, and to have Mother Anastasia be a part and look like she was the queen of this group. Her costumes had pleats, her fabrics were a little bit more above what her community would wear. So when you see her on screen first, you do recognize by her clothing that this woman is elevated and above and beyond.
Way to go. You made the leader of the cult look a little bit different. Why is this news? Why is this on Star Wars feed? Like, that's the most that's your job. That's your baseline job, is to make the leader of the group look a little different than the rest of them because they're the leader. Wow! Let's do a tweet about that. Let's make a video and interview the person about how she made the leader of the cult look like the leader of the cult. Like, that's literally your job. It's just so cringy, man. Like, no... That's literally your job! No, there's nothing exciting about that. Why is this in a video on Twitter? Like, what the heck? This is your promotional crap for this crappy show. Like, this is all you have. You can't just use the show or talk about the show, like, in terms of its storyline and characters. Instead, you're going to, like, steam. Like, I'm ironing my clothes. I'm writing music, but I'm not going to tell you how good the music is and what the feeling of the music. I'm just going to talk about how I used a bunch of, like, different people from around the world instead of talking about, like, what the music is supposed to convey. It's just, it's multicultural music. And then the costume designer's talking about how she just basically just did her job. This is what you're tweeting to promote your show. Like, it's just awful. Like, they're so dumb. These people. Who is running Star Wars right now? Kathy, where are you? Like, what is this?
Hi, Amandala. I'm Hayden.
No! Okay.
And again, it's not about like the depth. It's fine to have all these videos, but again, you're not promoting the depth of Amanda's acting, her character. You're not promoting how cool the show is. It's throw Hayden in there and have her get all excited. Because there's nothing to promote. The show sucks. There's nothing there. So this is what you're resorting to on your Twitter feed. Like, it's just awful. Like, they're literally outing themselves about how crappy the show is by these videos. Like, that don't promote the actual show itself. And now we're going to just throw Hayden in there to get your, get you all goosebumpy. Like, what? Like...
Hi, Amandala. I'm Hayden. I just wanted to send you a quick message to say congratulations, and I'm very excited for the show.
I'm very excited for the show. Yeah, you sound excited, Hayden. He doesn't sound like he gives a crap about the show.
And wanted to wish you all the best and welcome you to our Star Wars family. Hopefully I'll get to meet you soon, maybe at a Star Wars celebration.
No, but like it's fine, but it's like this is what you're using to promote your show because the show isn't promotable in and of itself. You have to bring in Hayden and do these dumb videos and have Ford Gandor or whatever the heck his name is talking about steaming things. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I have no hate for any of these people at all. But Star Wars, like really? This is what you're doing now? It honestly feels like a B movie, it's so like sad, like that this is what it's come to. That this is what you're using to promote your show instead of the show itself because it sucks and so you can't use it. It's just...
I'm shaking. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys did that. Hayden, I am currently still shaking a little bit from receiving this video, but I just wanted to extend all my gratitude for your love and support. It means the world to me because I'm so honored to
You're so honored that you literally just had two different perfumes instead of actually like learning to act in two different ways. You smell perfumes. And again, hey, that's what she told me, so don't get mad at me. That's what she said she did to prepare for the role. If she did something else that was better than that, then she should have stated that, but she didn't. So don't get mad at me. This is what she said. This is cringe beyond worthy cringe.
Carved in it means so much to me, so thank you. I have to watch it again, I'm sorry.
Hi, Amandala.
Sorry, one more time.
Hi, Amandala.
Sorry, just one more time.
Hi, Amandala. I'm Hayden.
Amandala. He calls her Amandala. Because Amanda would make sense. Amandla doesn't, so he screws up and says Amandala. Anyway, Star Wars. Why is this on your Twitter feed? What are you doing? You're just making things worse. Just leave it alone. Don't say anything anymore. Because you're outing yourselves as saying that this show sucks with your promotional material. So anyways, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. This is Cringe Fest, in my opinion. And if you like this content, please like, subscribe, and check out anything else on my channel, and have yourselves a really good day.